Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? We're gonna finish a flight. And then do something else. I don't know what just yet, but anyway, that's kind of the plan. I really don't know what I'm gonna do though. Hello. My God, man, I have the beard. Even my hair, by the way, it's pretty insane. All right, let's finish that flight. Boom, reset altitude. I get it. Let's do that, which is LS25. Final, that's okay. Via the Marlin 5. And Jelly into, I don't know what that is. Alright, I think we're good. The set is gone. Marlin, let's go. Whoops. Come on. Holy moly. TYVR to Issy. Got a minute since I've been there actually. 3-3. Interesting. Whoa, it's hot. No, it's cold, sorry. Alright, let's use a little bit of speed brake. I don't think I need it. By the way, that is a flight that I messed up big time. Check it out. That was hilarious. I left the airplane on vector. So that's what we got. But the flight is so long and there's contingency and reserve and all of that, so I still had enough fuel to not stop the flight. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, do that and do that instead of doing that right away. But remember, the earth is round, so yeah. Meanwhile, I really like that airplane. Really like it. And I just realized, is there an update for the 350? Whoops. Yeah, that's another thing. I never transferred my order. Oh, really? There's no update today. Whoa, okay, that's kind of disappointing. Really? Okay, well, that's disappointing. No update today for the 350. let's do refresh. My hair is unbelievably long right now. Longest in years. I would say more than 10 years probably. Also, I have popcorn. Oh, what the hell? What the frick? Boom. Popcorn. There you go. Predictions are on. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know, man. Same freaking thing as always. Whoops, did I screw up? Oh, I did screw up. Wow. What an idiot. Minus 19. Okay, good enough. By the way, that's one thing that's more automated on, I don't know why, on the Boeing than it is on the Airbus. Since I don't know how many versions ago, but anyway. Whoops. Descend, dude, descend. Hey, good evening, Nuclear. How's it going? Community tour. Oh, interesting. From Chicago to Newark. Oh. Not too bad yourself. Well, I would say the same, I guess. Finally Friday, but you know what? For me, technically, it's not a vacation. It's actually more work during the weekend these days. But it's all good. Finishing a flight to Sydney that I do on a pilot's life. A flight that went a little bit weird. That was the flight plan, and that's what my airplane did. And that's totally my fault, by the way. That is not at all. That's not at all the airplane. You on VA on New Sky? New Sky. I don't know what New Sky is. I never really thought about it. I figured there's so many already. You have enough fuel for that? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I'm almost there. I'm kind of lucky, but yeah, no, I'm gonna be fine. Right now, by the way, I'm on a very small VA just with people I know, which is called Commander. But there's you know, it's very small. I used to be on 2 others. I don't know, I kind of lost interest. Maybe not a good maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm not, you know, maybe there's many things I could do that would be interesting, but for now I have more fun following the sim world thing. A pilot's life, I mean. And yes, I have enough fuel, but barely. I'm at 6 ton right now. Like a long flight like that, it should be, I think I should land at like close to 20, maybe 15. Yeah, I can show you. Where's it? There it is. That's the one I'm on, Command Air. Yeah, it's basically that. FS sub, by the way, it's kind of a flight tracker, but you have like it's free, so why not? And you can join an airline, like a virtual airline, basically. And there's like achievements and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. Jesus Christ, what the hell? 694? What? I did not do 694. It was not even 300. I don't know what's going on here. The video news guy, it seemed like everything is either that random guy and his one friend or a massive YouTuber. Yeah, that's basically what it is. That's truly exactly what it is. I think I don't know. I really like the idea of a pilot's life in that sense. It kind of gives purpose and everything. I used to be on Walker. I just stopped because I didn't really find a point. Walker, there's another one down there. I heard good things about Delta. Hey, Dryzen. Good night, friendo. Yeah, it is a long flight, and it didn't go so well. Check it out. That was the flight plan, and I left my screen, go to sleep, and the waypoint was vector. So basically the airplane was just going straight, and I saw that this morning. I went, oh god. Yeah, well, you know what? I still have enough fuel. I'm on the same tank, and I have 5.9, and I'm about to land. So imagine that. That's one. Been there, done that. Yeah, there you go. Hope you're doing well, Dryzen. That's 5. Look. Side slope. There you go. I'm something night trucking. Did you hear about the bed saying like, well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, friendo. Yeah, for those who don't know, where the hell is my... There it is. Ryzen is a very cool streamer from Sweden. I love the fact that I sound absolutely not like a Swedish person, but whatever. There you go.
2,500.
Hey, you got it, friendo. Definitely worth following. Let's go. Oh crap. Oops, full. A little bit late. I'm very late actually. Oh, configure. My bad. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot my minimums as well. Wow. Alright, about to land. $38, so 42. 43. Oh, none. Salty at this time of day. Very nice. Alright, last chance for for predictions. Oh, runway is quite short. Yeah, FPS is starting to thank you, Dryden.
1,000.
Alright, let's go. My minimum 10. Alright, easy peasy. I don't know why it's so laggy on my PC. Apparently it's not everybody has this problem.
500.
Alright. My airplane. Whoops. Yikes. Whoop, nope, nope, nope.
Approaching.
Oh
minimums.
god, man. Yeah, too high.
Minimums.
I was trying to pull up, and eventually I went too far.
50. 30.
Hello.
20. 10.
Oh, really? Not more than that? 190? It felt so much better. Oh boy. Brake, friendo. Brake, brake, brake. Let's go. There you go. Thank you, Dryzen. I do not know the correct place, the correct spot I should go to, but let's just wing it. Oh, by the way, I started to check in DCS. Well, check is a very very wide statement. So they're gonna bought some DCS module. Have you done DCS before? Never, ever, ever, ever. For those who are kind of interested, that's kind of why I started to check into that. First of all, there's a friend of the stream who's a huge fan, Quebecois just like me. Not from the same area, but the same province, obviously. And he's a big fan of DCS, so I saw a lot of images and like possibilities and stuff like that you can do with it. So I figured, you know what, I need to get on that. It does look really interesting. And yeah, right now there's I don't know if it's common or not. Obviously I'm not I don't know much about DCS, but there's a huge sale, like 40-50% on the F16 and F18, which apparently are really, really good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. So at the same time, normal Steam sales are on. Ah, got it. We have the Apache Sierra map and Cola map. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I figured you'd like the Cola map, right? Is it cool at least? Well, I never did that. Jeez. Got so much to learn still. Yeah, apparently they're really well made, right? Just go to the map. It's home after all. Yeah, it's not all the way to Stockholm, is it? From what I understood, anyway. There you go. Solid northern part, want to fly around in those areas. Yeah, I believe you. Let me check real quick. Let's go. Mm. 98. There you go. We landed safely after all. With how much? 5.3. That is low. That is very low. I think it's less than the reserve. All right. By the way, is it like the Apache in it? Is it well made? You said still a lot to learn. I'm guessing it means because a lot of the systems are well made. What? Boarding.
Boarding requested.
Come on. Cannot believe I made it. Check it out. Air Canada, I did 98, and the reason why I lost 2 points is simply because I used the pause at top of descent. If I didn't do that, it would have been 100%. Oh, what's going on? Ooh, accepted. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like it though, a lot of systems to get into and try to understand. I still haven't even had time to look at yet. Oh wow, that's pretty cool then. I know they have the Chinook. From what I understand, any aircraft that's available in MSFS and DCS, apparently the DCS version is always better. Anyway, that's what I heard. Jobs. AT? What the hell is AT? I don't think I did that on purpose. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I got this one because they still fly the MD-83, which is kind of insane. We're not going to remember before I actually know the Apache well enough. Yeah, I absolutely understand. To me, it's like buying a game before beating the ones that you already have, which unfortunately I have many so far. Is there like a bunch of tutorial though on YouTube and stuff? Started finish. Yeah, it's kind of sad. By the way, used to have, I swear to God, it was religious for me. I would finish a game before going to the next one. I would never like start another game before finishing the other one. And I think it was Horizon Zero Dawn. That was so freaking long. I never finished it. And I started to break my rule. On YouTube. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I'm just gonna wait until we deboard it, but quite frankly, I don't really need to do that, I guess. Oh, for those who are curious about a pilot's life, god damn it, there it is. So you can see what happened right there. I'm still on my Air Canada schedule, which by the way is really fun. I don't think I will finish my schedule though. With former pilots as well as a lot of interesting things they teach. That is really cool. Because I'm gonna say as complex as any system can be, if it's difficult to even get the information about how to manage it, dude. See, my next flight is basically on the way back. It's Sydney to Vancouver. And after that, Vancouver to Montreal, and then Montreal to Tokyo Narita. Dude, I kind of want to finish it, I guess. Long flights, yes. I don't know if you know, Dryzen, I don't know if you know a pilot's life at all. I basically generated a schedule for the 777. So obviously there's a bunch of very long flights. But yeah, anyway, I applied to 4 jobs. I figured we might fly the MD-80. We'll never tried it. Yeah, it's a one I can honestly say that it's, I don't know, it gives purpose, and it fun purpose is that. A certain IRL time for your flights. The thing is, they give you nuclear, they give you the time, I can tell you right there. They give you the time, the correct time as the real flight at the what time the real flight takes off and technically should land, but there's no way for APLs to verify, or at least they don't monitor it. So my point is you can cheat on that if you feel like it. But you can see a departure, for instance, 23:20. That's from Sydney to Vancouver, so it's not that hard like I usually would do that. What is it? 23:20. 23:20. So see departure, I would like do that. And like prepare my flight and stuff like that. They cannot know, or at least they don't care, about the plane you're flying, and they don't care about the time you're flying. Or at least they don't monitor it, which I think makes sense, because in many ways it might ruin the fun as well. Because if you don't want, I don't know, if you don't want to fly all the way, like all the time at night, it's kind of cool to change it. I can tell you exactly what they monitor, what like will matter, what's gonna affect your rating. Detail. Yeah, absolutely. You can do it at any time you want. See, I will tell you, there's all of those here that will affect your overall rating. Jesus Christ. Max pitch angle above 20 degrees. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk. Max bank angle more than 35 degrees, meaning if you go above those, you will lose points. It's 7 points. That's a big deal. Max G-force needs to be lower than 2.5 Gs. I think that's fair. Overspeed, meaning you should never get the warning about overspeed. Stall, obviously it should never happen. Taxi out, navigation lights on, beacon light on, taxi light on, transponder on, flap set when you taxi out. Actually, I guess I did that as a reflex. I never really paid attention to that. Max ground speed, you need to be always below 30. I usually never go above 20 because I'm always nervous. It might trigger it. Take off, your landing lights need to be on. Strobe light needs to be on. Max pitch angle never more than 20 degrees, which by the way you need to be careful because the Boeing, sometimes the flight director will point it higher than that. Initial climb, landing gear up. And yes, I forgot to, actually, I forgot my, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I forgot my gears at like 20,000 feet or something. Max speed, you need to be under 2060 knots, under 10,000 feet. I think that's fair. Climb flaps up. Landing lights off before 10,000 feet. Cruise, you're not allowed to use pause on the sim, which I use for pause at top of the sand for long haul. Otherwise, I would never be able to do any. You're not allowed to use slew. You will lose 3 points if you do. I think again that's fair. Initial approach max pitch less than 15 degrees. Max IAS less than 280. Landing lights on. Below 10,000 feet. If you forgot any of those, you will lose points. You can see the points here. I don't know if it's hopefully it's not it's clear enough. Can you sim rate, or do you deduct? You deducted points for that as well. I don't know where it is, but I know you will lose points. Yeah, you will lose points if you do that. Flaps deployed on approach. Landing gear down, which I think that's kind of a given. On approach, spoilers armed. On approach, max IAS, you need to be below 200 knots, which, by the way, if you're above that, I think that's a problem. Landing rate needs to be, I don't remember the number, but I think you need to be under 300. If you're above 300, you lose 5 points. Landing G-force, I don't remember the number, but again, see, I landed at 1.18, which I think is fair. Landing rate 190, which is again very good. Well, it's good. Taxi in, that I lose points often because I forget. Landing lights off when you taxi in. Sometimes I forget about them. Navigation light on, beacon light on, taxi light, sometimes I forget to turn that on as well. Flaps up, you need to make sure you retract your flaps before shutting down. Spoilers down, and max ground speed 30 knots as well. If anyway, you see all the things that will affect your overall rating. And right now my rating, I know, is not great. It's not horrible, but it's not fantastic. 97.47. It's not the greatest ever. I had like 99 before. No, nuclear below 300. You probably, yo, I think you're on the end. I'm gonna wait. No, I know why. I really like that in general. I really do. There's achievements as well, which I don't think they're very relevant. But anyway, they're there. See, I have a bunch of them, I guess. I don't need many. Oh yeah, and you have you can have friends. Doesn't change anything. It's just that you can see the stats of people that are like in your friend list. What else? If you have $1 million in your bank account, because each flight you make money, because whatever airline you're on, you basically have a salary, like a per hour salary. So depending on how long your flight is, basically you will get paid. And with that, you can buy perks and aircraft licenses / rating. I never cared much about that, actually. Masters of all training. Yeah, if you get all the perks for training, basically you get an achievement. All instructor perks, you get it as well. If you get all the aircraft licenses, you get a... But it's just like, it doesn't change much, to be honest. Jump hopper, 50 contracts with different airlines. Just 33, really? I figured it'd be more than that. Welcome back, people who are lost. Oh, I like it. And for 30 US, I think it's a no-brainer. I tried on air. Virtual airlines, obviously. And so far, anyway, that's the thing I enjoy the most. What's the website news, Sky, you said? I don't know that, by the way. New Sky app. What is it like? You can have a VA on that thing? I truly don't know what that is. Okay, that's not dangerous at all. Time for virtual airlines that lets people manage their VA. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. And yeah, I'm gonna say that I flew many different. There's kind of I don't know. I don't know if you can call it a catch-22, but like for instance, landing the MD-11 is at least for me, it's very difficult. So if you want to ruin your rating, you just fly an airline that you have to fly this one, which I think is super fun. But also, if you care a lot about a rating, that's not the airplane for you. I think there are some airplanes that are easier to fly. Okay, add to my current. Okay. Or just get good at the MD-11. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Flying. Whatevs, dude. Whatevs. Like for instance, flying the 777 or the 737, in my opinion, is quite easy. But holy crap, landing the MD-11 is, I swear to God, I did, must have done at least 50 flights, and I swear to God, I'm still not great at it. And apparently, our IRL is just super difficult to land. At least that's my excuse. See, there's an event right now, and the event will gain me a bunch of hold on. Should gotta go to Newark. I think I'm gonna do it. The assigned aircraft, you can change it again, but you can do the 737-800. Right. Let it sink. Yeah, and by the way, that thing sink. It just drops. It's very difficult to control on landing. You know what? We could do that flight with the MD-11. And yeah, the aircraft that you can use are basically the ones that you got a license for. See the Fokker right there, so I could change it like if I wanted to. MD-11, also MD-283. I could do that. But they're so expensive. I agree. Is the MD-11 expensive though? I know the Leonardo MD-82 is for sure. I don't remember about the MD-11. I bought it a long time ago before it got released. All right. Yeah, by the way, I have the 727-200 freighter. I never really flew it, to be honest. Oh, it could be an idea to fly Let's see RJ though. There's 70 either the packs or freighter and then 10 more for whatever you then buy. Oh, got it. Okay. I got it. I think if you got it on whatever you want to call that, pre-sale, I guess. I think you save like $5, which is really not that much, but I knew I would get it, so. Sorry, by the way. I was confident that it would be good as well. That's another story. You know what? We might just do the MD-80. Let me look into that. Could do the F28, MD-11, the RJ, MD-82. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything that would make sense here? We have Delta. Well, let's go. That is the longest version. Very long indeed. I'll select the MD-88. Leonardo. The flight is 1 hour and a half. I think that's fair. Yeah, by the way, it's one I find it so weird that in court in O'Hare, whoops, there's no departure on many runways. For such a big airport, it's very friggin' strange. I didn't fly the MD-80 in a long time. That should be interesting. I'll finish my popcorn soon, so apologies for the noise. Yeah, and again, the event on a Pilot's Live, the thing is you get, for the events, you get more... Hey, Canuck, what's up? Welcome in, friendo. For the event, you get more XP and more money. So I get $300 right away instead of like 100 and something, depending. And 200 XP instead of 100. So that's just one motivation to do that. Always vector, fair enough. Yeah, they always vector, but it's just a label, you know. To me, it's a random cyclic explanation. Why do we vector? Because we don't have SID. Why do you don't have SID? Because we vector. You know what I mean? I've had better weeks. Oh, sorry to hear that, Canuck. Oh, it's going. It's going. Not a bad day. Definitely not a bad day, but, you know. Just give me a quick second to set up that. That's gonna be quick. There you go. That's the longest 7080. That's the... Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot going here. There's like 2 or 3 Mobile Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There you go. And arriving in new work, that's gonna be even worse. Yeah, you can see on top right, you can see my FPS. The FPS is not fantastic. Yeah, what are you gonna do tonight, Kanak, if that's not too much asking? What the hell? Why is there people here? What's going on? 7,200. Oh, you got a 200. You caved. Well, you caved. I'm guessing you meant to do that. Dude, it's difficult to justify it for me. Because it's the same price. I don't know. It's the same freaking price. And I was like, Jesus Christ, really? At least I think it's the same price. Yeah, again, just give me a minute. I think it's here. Why something to make me feel better? There you go, William shortly. I think you'll understand. Ah, got it. No worries, no worries. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. You can even use the printer in that. That's pretty cool. I don't remember where it is, but I know. Oh, there you go. See, visible in virtual cockpit. It is off. Why am I seeing them? Why am I freaking seeing them? It's on. It's off. And it doesn't change anything at all. Yeah, I don't follow. Why the hell is it doing that? Yeah, I don't get it. All right. Ooh, it's broken. That might explain it. All right, let's reload. Yeah, right now it's Friday for me. It's all about chilling. I want to think about my problems. All right, are we good now? There it is. Request boarding. No, it's still doing the same thing. What the hell is going on? It's broken. I don't know what's happening. It is actually broken. Oh, wait. No, it's fine here. What is going on? Check it out. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to start it. No, exactly. See? I'm not able to start it. What? Like, I cannot interact here. It's usually a crash of, what's that called? Wasm crash. Problem is the second time I restart, so it's not going well. Sorry, it might take a minute to figure that out, I guess. Cheers, Kanak and everybody. I think it's still broken. Yeah, still broken. What is going on? Oh, I think we're good now. There you go. Why? Nobody knows. Or the sim dies. I get that. Alright, I'm using a sound pack because the default sound for this airplane suck. It's not good at all. And I think that's a shame considering how much the airplane cost. Alright, battery. Boris Audio. No, it's another one. I think it's which one did I use? FT Plus. I don't think Boris yeah, Boris, by the way, didn't make like a crap ton of them. So you know. Beep, 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 beep. That is an old aircraft, by the way. Texture though. Yes, that's another thing. I truly think, how can I say that? Oh yeah, definitely nuclear. I really think it's a great aircraft. I really do. If you like flying, especially that kind of aircraft, it's so weird. And yeah, different, very, very different. It's super fun to fly. Textures are not great. They're okay at best. And by the way, I have a mod that makes it better, but you can see how bad it is. It's not, if you look at it from here, it's okay at best. Yeah, that part is definitely disappointing. So you can see it's not fantastic. But that being said, what's really good about it is the systems and like the flight model and all of that. It's really freaking good. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's true, I didn't even do that. Let's go, if for those who are living under a rock and don't know my good friend Studio. Let's go and follow. Definitely worth it. That was awesome. Yeah, exactly. Do you have it, Ryzen? Oh no, you said you're waiting for the texture. Yeah, I don't think. I have a feeling it's never gonna happen. Somebody made a mod for it that makes it a little bit better. And I insist on little bit, and it's free and everything, so. Oh, you do have it. Okay. Oh, let's go. Check it out. And it's a very, I don't know, quirky, I guess. Ooh, that's true. I can use same tensions with it. We're gonna update the textures, but no release date, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not waiting for it, to be honest. No plan mod. Oh, mode. That's new. Chord. And gate is... Whoa, dude. The other thing is they released an update slash... Well, they released it for... what is it? For 2024. I didn't even try it. Honestly, I think it was kind of pointless, but that's just me. All right, new flight. Yeah, it's a great airplane, to be honest. Right, main door. Of reviews are all over the place. I'm guessing like good and bad at the same time, or? Check it out. And you have CPDLC as well. Mad best. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, if you really care about the visual, you're gonna be disappointed. And by the way, I don't think it's bad at all. I just think it even further than it could be better. I think it should be better for MSFS. It should be better. It's that simple. Connection status, no. Notification. Ah, there you go. Oh, I didn't fly that in a minute. Some brief OFP. OFP outdated. What? Oh, it is outdated. Wow. Boarding. Why is it saying outdated? That's correct. Oh, that is not correct. What's going on? Fuel is completely wrong. Oh, I know why. Set up. Oh crap, that's not what I meant.
Pilot's boarding started.
Missed your own flight. Hope your evening is going all right, Nuclear. I'm guessing working or soon to work. What's your schedule? Well, I know in hours, but are you doing like Monday through Friday? Right. Monday, Friday, yeah, okay, got it. Okay, it works with this registration. Right there. And 9DE, that's it. What did I want to do again? Ah, kilos. I'll do it. Why is it outdated though? I don't get it. Oh, maybe it's the lifetime that's wrong? Ah, must be it. There you go, that's it. Monday night to Friday night, so I get Saturday, Sunday nights off. Got it. Right. And if I recall, that is set automatically. It is. Okay. Light idea. That's gonna be S B W 5517. Kind of dumb that you have to enter that to be. Oh, I know why. What an idiot. Route. There you go. I think I need to do Dude, I didn't fly that in a minute. Forward to cure. There you go. Activate. Execute. Performance in it. No, I need to enter it. Okay. 350. Boom. Fuel schedule 9.4 /A. I don't remember what the aim stands for, to be honest. Right. 47544. 47544. Fine. There you go. Reserve is gonna be, I'm gonna do 2. Yeah, I don't have cost index, so I always leave it there. That's gonna be 70 at 9. 70 at 9. Boom. The ESA is 1. Let's go. That's fine. Take off. Oh, let's go. All right. Sorry, by the way, that's not an airplane that's super quick to set up, so bear with me. Performance, airport, chord. To left. Oh, there you go. Right, definitely not. I'm gonna do med. Optimum, sure. Wind. What is it? 130 at 5. I'm pretty sure that's not what I wrote. 130 at 5. Enter. QNH is 2990. 2990. Outside air temperature 9. Tax on. Takeoff weight, I will have that right there. 56,564. 56,564. 56,564. Enter. Yep. There you go. Norm takeoff. Wow. Okay, it means it's not a very long runway then. So takeoff, no flex today. 118, 132, 141. 18. Whoops. 132. 141. Let's do departure, and there's no departure, but I'm gonna do 2 left. Hey SG, how's it going? It's going all right. How's it going for you, SG? Hopefully the weekend, you're happy about the weekend. I'm pretty sure you are. All right. Menu. Hey cars. CPDLC. Connection. Notification. There you go. From chord to cure. And ATC center is okay, that is wrong. It says Ethro 121. That is not correct. Oh, Ethero. Oh, I know why it's doing that. I know why. Okay. I'm gonna say Dell. It's a work panic. Oh, really? Have to work tomorrow. Big deadline. Oh my god, dude. It's not getting better. So sorry to hear that, friendo. Will it change? That's another question. KUSA. So KUSA. Oh. Notify. And there you go. I can do a request. Crap. Oh, be fine. Departure request. Okay, let's go.
Altimeter 2992. Density altitude 100
Okay.
feet. Arriving runways 10 left. 9
If
right.
I don't think
9
I
left.
have it. Oh, I do.
Departing runways 10
If I-
left.
What?
9 right.
No, that's not
9
right.
center. 10 center. 4 right. 9 left. 10 right. Advise on initial
Only resting at the
contact. You have
PC for a bit. I'm
information
cleaning
uniform.
up some of the house this evening. But any. Oh wow!
Information uniform.
Still fuckering? No, I'm not.
Wind 080
Check it out. How cool is that? I think that's a really cool feature. It printed automatically what I received for CBDLC. I can disable the auto printing, but still.
Temperature 9er. Dew point
Are we
3.
keeping the house more neat lately, SG?
Density altitude 100 feet.
Big breaks. No worries, friendo. No worries. You do what you have to do, friendo.
9er left. Departing runways 10 left. 9er
I'm
right.
trying
9er
unsuccessfully.
center.
Oh,
10
I'm sure that's not
center.
true.
4 right. 9er left. 10
All right.
right.
What is it?
Advise on initial contact. You
H9.
have
Okay,
information
good enough.
uniform. Chicago O'Hare International Airport.
Yeah,
Information
look
uniform.
at that. I think that's what I got.
0151 Zulu.
Yeah, that's exactly what I got. Okay, I need to turn the printing off, otherwise I'm gonna have a crap ton of stuff
Sky
of those.
conditions. Scattered at 4500 feet.
When I start
Solid overcast at 7,000
exploded paper
feet.
bomb in the living room. Well, yeah, what are you gonna do?
2.3. Altimeter 2992. Density altitude 100 feet.
Why is it
Arriving
not
runways
filled?
10
Oh,
left. 9er right. 9er left. Departing
There you
runways
go.
10 left. 9er
turn.
right. 9er center. 10 center.
Light
4
plan. I
right.
think I did that
9er
already.
left.
Weight
10
and balance.
right. Advise on initial contact. You
Yeah,
have
I don't
information
really
uniform.
understand how that works, so I'm not gonna pretend like I
Chicago
know.
O'Hare International
Oh, departure
Airport.
request. That's what I wanted to know.
Information uniform.
Yeah. What did I say? H9, I think.
Wind 080 at 8.
Recipient, I'm gonna say KUSA.
Sky conditions.
A, U,
Scattered at
S, A.
4500 feet.
Boom. And
Solid
send.
overcast at 7,000
Alright.
feet. Temperature 9er. Dew point 3.
Oof, that's driving me crazy. Yeah, I need to stop that. See, I'm getting those like really quickly now. Oh, that is really cool what you get. That is really cool. Another one. Preliminary weights. Good enough. I'm gonna get another one. By the way, still to this day, it's my freaking favorite beer ever. By far. I don't think as good as many other beers are. It's just my favorite. Flight plan. That's what I get. That must be the exact same thing. It is. And crew message. That's what I got as well. Weather request flight plan. Yeah, I did that before. Okay, that was stupid. Do I need to do that? Ugh. Okay, taxi 363. Right. Trip fuel is 4.574. 4.574. Yeah, same thing. I click the same thing, and you know, not getting crazy, but I'm expecting different results. 4.5. So 4. Whoops. 0.5. Boom. Why is it not working? What if I do 5? Still not working. What? Oh, I think I know why. 4.574. That's why. There it is. And block fuel is 9.4. So 9. No, incorrect. 9350. Boom. And I don't know what that means. So send. By the way, I requested a departure clearance, and I don't think I got anything. Departure request. Did I? Yes, I did send it. I'm not crazy. Yeah, by the way, there's a feature for those who are curious about that. You can focus on an area, and if there's a view that kind of center it, see, there's no view apparently, it will center it. So for instance, if I do that, well, I guess that's a really bad example, but there's one for that anyway. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, there you go. Load sheet final. Yeah, I need to stop that auto printing. Boom. Where do I do that now? Not here, not here, not here, not here. Additional user to whitelist. No enable CPD. Okay. Oh crap. Where do I do that? That's another thing. FYI, the Mad Dog has a crap ton of options, and again, I apologize. It's definitely not gonna be quick. It's already not quick. On aircraft weight, center gravity, flight number, refuel the aircraft, sure. Enable PM calls. Mouse wheel acceleration, sure. Synchronize, sure. Synchronize. Yeah, I don't like that. Use SimBrief, fuel, route planning, like, sure. Turn around 8 cars. Auto print. Okay, let's go. There. And again, apologies because I didn't use... Oh. I didn't use that in a minute. So I do remember any G planes. Do I remember any G planes at that point? Well, need to fly it, friendo. Need to fly it. It's not doing anything. Not connected. What? What do you mean? We're more than overdue for our Americalooza. I'm not able to yeah, I'm not able to make that work. For pilots stuck in Mexico. That's true. That's true. They're stuck there. Departure request. I did that already, didn't I? Oh, really? Oh. I did that so many times, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing here. Where did we? No, we're still in Mexico, We're still on the, what is it called? California, Baja California, something like that. Ooh, flight plan crew message again. Oh, viewed. Okay, new. Okay, let's go. Load sheet. Oh, do I need to do that? Maybe. No, I still don't have anything. I don't know what to do with that, to be honest. Okay, well, I'm not gonna use it. This was on the we didn't even cross over the minute. No. Well, I don't think so anyway. I didn't check in a minute, to be honest. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with clearance and ask for it because I don't have much going on. So I could do that. There it is. There it is. Board gaming too. Yeah, I agree. To be honest, I think I'm what's the word? Biting more than I can chew. There's so many cool things to do and so little time. Okay, last chance. That's okay. It'll lurk pretty hard. Absolutely. You take care, Nuclear, and thank you so much for walked into a dumpster fire at work. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully your evening goes okay.
Boston Radar Vector D-Bake on the file. Climb maintain 4000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625. Squawk 1256. And we're going to expect it runway 10 right. Delta 2956.
Delta 2956, read that correct.
Yikes. I don't understand why it's doing that, but anyway. Where clearance, good evening. Ethero 121 requests departure, request clearance to Newark.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
No, you'll need to give it right now. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here, but I'm definitely doing something wrong. Oh wait, not a big deal.
Etero 121, cleared to Newark Liberty. Radar vectors Duffy. Venice filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 133.625, squawk 4571. Expect runway 22 left.
Clear to Newark Liberty, radar vector Duffy, Dennis file, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 35010 minute after departure, departure on 133.625, squawk 4571, expect runway 22 left, Peter 121. Okay.
Etero 121,
check it out.
Back correct.
You tell him that's correct. And you know, and he chooses to ignore me again. All right, flaps 12.5. Check it out. That's how cool that airplane is. 12.5. 12. Whoops. 12.5.
Captain Peerluk, boarding has started, and the first passengers are already on board the plane.
And CG, I need to go to weight. 18.4. 18.4. Good enough. And now you need to align that with that. Astrid? Oh no, Astrid, sorry. By the way, that's a joke in that's a joke in the office. decided to name her Astrid. Astrid? That doesn't like sound right. Yeah. Apparently it's a Viking princess. And the real name obviously is Astrid and not Astrid.
We're here to help. Thank you for choosing
So
ITA
wrong.
Airways and enjoy your flight.
Okay. Take off. I think I'm good, by the way. 141. Let's go. And oops, are we good? That's interesting. It's not showing the right. Oh, I never updated it. Okay, well that's my bad. You knew an Astrid for real? Whoa, okay. I figured that's extremely, well, I guess it's still extremely rare, but yup, it's Cégep. Wow, those were the days. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Take off. I don't need to change that. That is also good. We're aligned. I think we're good to go. Wow. O'Hare, ground, good evening. Ethero 121 request, push back and start.
Ethero 121, push back and start approved, tail northwest.
Push back and start approved. Tail northwest. Ethero 121.
We are ready for pushback.
Alright, I'm gonna change that. I kind of figured I might check DCS tonight, but I don't think it's a good idea to start that. When you never have done it. What is it? Oh, right there. Take off.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Is that correct? Yes, it is. 132. That's a weird part. VR doesn't appear here. I don't know why. Anyway. I forgot to start the EPU. Let's start our EPU. Master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Yeah. Logo should be on. Tail northwest, facing southeast. Well, that's pretty much it. What's going on? Let's go. That's the Apple. Thank you guys for joining. This is a good, great actually, Friday evening. Kind of happy I didn't fly that in a minute, and that's a great airplane again. All right, avail. Let's go. External power like so. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Whoops, forgot about that apparently. Here. Aircraft services, ground, GPU off. You announce engine start before pushback. Oh, is that so? Alright. I did not know it's the way it is, but okay. Alright, Apu Air, and let's start. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's not true. I need to do that. Okay, I forgot something. What did I forget? Oh, I know what. That. There you go. That is such a quirky airplane. There you go, and if I remember correctly, I'm gonna be able to do that.
Release parking brakes, please.
Why are you doing that though?
Release parking brakes, please.
I thought I did.
Commencing push.
Yeah, by the way, I need to bind that to my Dude, I didn't fly that in a really long time, I realize now. Like a really long time. I'm gonna see at least 4 months. Maybe more than that.
Hello everyone and welcome aboard ITA
Hello.
Airways Flight 5517 heading to Newark. I'm Astrid Hansen, your lead flight attendant
Astrid.
today.
Hello,
Along
Astrid.
with me are my fantastic colleagues, Ingrid, Lars and Eric. We're all from Norway, where the fjords are as beautiful as the people. Our
Yeah,
captain
well,
today is Peerluk, and assisting him
in the
is
US,
First
so that's
Officer
kind of
SG.
weird.
We're thrilled to have you with us on this journey. Our flight time is expected to be around 1 hour
I'm
and 36
13.
minutes, cruising at an altitude of 35,000
Oh no, that's a
feet.
landing.
Now, let's go through our safety briefing. To fasten your seatbelt,
Yeah, I forgot
insert
about
the
that.
metal tip into the buckle and adjust it to fit snugly across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. In
There you
case
go.
of a sudden loss of cabin
Ignition.
pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose
Okay,
and
good
mouth,
enough.
and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put on your mask before assisting others. For those
Yeah, by
of
the
you
way,
who love a good
we can
swim, your
hear
life vest
like
is
2
located
different
under your
things on
seat.
top of each other.
To
I
use
need
it,
to
slip it over
disable
your head.
the
Fasten the straps
other
around your
one.
waist and pull to tighten.
How do I
Inflate
do
your
that
vest
now?
by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the tubes. Our
Hold on.
DC-988 is equipped with 8 emergency exits.
DC
2 at the
988.
front, 4 over the
Okay.
wings, and 2 at
That's
the back.
kind of true.
Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, bearing in mind it may be behind you. We hope you have a pleasant flight with us. Sit back, relax,
Engine
and enjoy the journey.
volume, crew
Captain
audio.
Peerluk, the cabin is ready for departure.
Yeah, you can hear. You can hear both right now, which sounds completely stupid. Setup maybe here. Nope. That's probably outdated. Oh, it is working here. I don't understand the logic. Oh. Here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay, yeah, check it out. I have hydraulics now, so I'm gonna go like that. That's gonna be 12. We can see it right there and take off, which means we're good. You can see how bad the textures are when you go close. It's not horrible, don't get me wrong, but it's, anyway, it needs to be better. It has to be better. Okay, that is done. That is done. I cannot arm that apparently.
Please set
There
parking
you go.
brakes.
I think I need to do that. There it is.
Unlocking gear.
There you go. Whoops, I never did that. Or that. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to assume that there's a VOR. There is. 108.25. So 108.25. And that is 82.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
82. Whoops. Like so. I think we're good to go. I need to disable that and that now. I need to go take off and I can turn that on.
Chicago ground, Delta 2956, ready for push and start.
Terrain.
Delta
Oops.
2956, Chicago ground, push and start approved, tail east.
Let's go with terrain. There you go. On.
Tail east, Delta 2956.
Ether 121 request taxi to runway. If I'm lucky, I should have arrows.
Etaro 121, taxi to runway 22 left via Alpha 17, Lima Lima, Echo Echo, November.
Oh, you must be kidding me, dude. Taxi to runway 22 left via Alpha 17, Lima Lima, Echo Echo, November. Ether 121. Okay, so let me do that and let's go. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Whoa, what the? I'm hearing I'm gonna assume a fighter jet right now. It's fine. Filter cam mode during takeoff. Sure. Post up. Okay, let's go. Again, really fun aircraft. In my opinion, worth it, even if it's expensive. I just think they need to fix some stuff. Whoa, what the frick? Okay, that was super weird. Where am I going again? 22 left. Where's 22 left? Ooh, that's a short runway. It's kind of a strange choice. Pretty sure it's one of those the same tension thing. It's really quiet on the road. Well, Jesus. Have you seen the announcement for the A220, SG? Apparently, it's not ready for sure, but it's close enough to release that they started to do the marketing stuff. I think that's a good sign. Is that soon though? Well, we're not gonna know until it releases, of course. But my point is, at least it's news. Bluebird Simulation also talked about the 757, but it's been so long now that I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Delta 2956. 56, taxi to runway 10 right via Alpha Zulu, cross
Airbuses
runway
are
10
deadly.
left, then cross runway
They're
10
not deadly.
center
They're the
at your
nicest
discretion.
airplanes ever.
To
But
runway 10 right via Alpha
I will
Zulu,
add
cross
that they
runway
hate you.
10 left, then 10 center at my discretion. Delta 2956.
What the? That was weird. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm doing an event, by the way, for those who are wondering. And FYI, the Syntentions developed, I don't know what you can call that, a multiplayer, like in-game thing. But the cool thing about it is apparently it's gonna be free. When it's ready and everything, it's gonna be free. Right now I can use it because I'm a partner, but it's gonna be free over time. And the cool thing is it's gonna be available for any sim. I think it's pretty cool. It's basically a multiplayer, but for any sim.
Ground United 2280, requesting push and start. United 2805, push and start approved.
And so when but it's over. Yeah, it is. And that's what you get, dude. I'm just saying. Alright, that's cool. Gear, oh, that's fine. I think we're good.
Push approved. Tail northeast.
Whoa,
United
whoa, whoa, whoa.
2205.
Chill. Jesus. Did I already cross the line? I did. Wow. Etero 1-1 switching to tower. Good night.
Etaro 121, contact tower on 128.15. Good day.
Yeah. Contact tower, Etero 1-1.
Switching to tower on.
Or tower, good evening. Etero 1-1 ready for departure.
Chicago Tower, Etaro 121 morning, holding short of 22 left.
Oh,
ready
wow.
for departure.
Whoa, that's really bad. Holy crap, I did a bunch of really bad things here.
Wind 080 at 8. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Yikes.
Runway 22 left. Runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Etaro 121.
Air off and then off. There you go. All right, moving on. Wondering, yeah, okay. Can I use that? Oh, I can. Look at that. Ooh, weird bug here. All right. There it is. And auto throttle. It should move. It is. It's kind of dumb because that here said it was fine, so I'm not sure why. Rotate. Positive rate. Goes up. Whoops, not too high.
Gear up, lights out.
Tower 121, contact departure on 133.625.
Oh, heading is wrong. That's why. Okay.
Switching to departure on 133.625, E-Taro 121.
Yeah, I didn't set up the, oh, that's bad. Autopilot on.
Chicago departure, E-Taro 121 morning. We're climbing past
Green
2000.
E-Taro 121, Chicago departure, radar contact cleared direct Duffy.
Cleared direct Duffy, E-Taro 121.
Stabilizer motion.
Okay. Plus 2000. I was not told to go higher, so that's gonna be that. Whoa! Super fast though. Flaps up.
Flap 0.
Climb thrust. Good enough. Good enough. And voila.
E-Taro 121, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, E-Taro 121.
Let's go. And climbing. Flaps up. Yeah, that's one thing you need to pay attention. It's slats and flaps. If you go completely like up with your flap lever, it will stop at 0 with flaps but not slats up. So you need to move it again. It's kind of weird, but that's the way it works. Right, and check it out. The hydraulics are very strange. Whoops, that's the mistake. I didn't mean that. Low trans can be off and aux can be off. And you will see that the pressure of the hydraulics will lower. But you put that at high only on takeoff and landing. Technically. Why am I 280 right now? It's supposed to be 250. I'm not at 250. I'm at 280. Oh no, it's 250. What? What a strange way to write that. 240, 250, and then 300. I just realized that. Alright. Map. Make that wider. Like so. Let's do data. Don't need it. Right. Engine. Anti-ice. I didn't look. Well, I guess we're fine for now.
E-Taro 121, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, E-Taro 121.
E-Taro. What the frick? That's such a weird bug. Alright, 10,000 feet, let's go. I can do
Dear guests,
off.
this is your lead flight attendant, Astrid Hansen speaking.
Hello,
We've
Astrid.
now climbed above the safe altitude, so feel free to use your electronic devices.
And let's
Our
go.
onboard Wi-Fi service is now available, so you can stay connected throughout the flight. We're cruising towards Newark, and we'll be with you for approximately
Oh
1
god,
hour
I
and
forgot the
36 minutes.
wow, I
Sit
forgot
back,
the
relax, and enjoy the journey
yeah,
with us
that's
on
bad.
ITA Airways flight 5517. Thank you.
I forgot the packs. You know. As one does. Yikes. Yeah, there you go. Slowly going down. I completely forgot. Thank God I thought about it though. It's moving down, is it? Yeah, it is. Alright. That's a cool aircraft. Really is. 13. I think I'm gonna be fine.
Tower 121, contact Chicago approach on 125.0. Switching to Chicago approach on 125.0, E-Taro 121.
Alright, I can...
Chicago departure, E-Taro 121 morning, climbing through 13,000 for flight level 270.
E-Taro 121 Chicago departure. Good morning. Altimeter 29.901.
That's good. And that is good.
E-Taro 121 Chicago departure. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
330 it is.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, E-Taro 121.
See, that's one thing I always thought was kind of confusing. The fact that the VS pre-selector here are basically showing live stuff. So basically you're not on VS, but it's showing like right now you're climbing at 2,400 feet per minute. There you go. You can see it's varying a little bit, and it go lower over time. That's what it is. Thank you guys so much for joining. That's very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying your evening. And again, by the way, those sounds that you hear, which I think are really good, it's all the sound pack.
E-Taro 121, contact Chicago Center on 124.825.
Contacting Chicago Center on 124.825, E-Taro 121. Chicago Center, E-Taro 121 morning, climbing through flight level 200 for flight level 330.
E-Taro 121, Chicago Center, good morning.
Okay. I think we're good actually. I don't think I need that anymore.
Etero 121, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350 it is.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Etaro 121.
I'm Big 90 the eastern seaboard went down due to certificate issue. Oh, well, typical. Typical. By the way, that's one thing, no matter the company, I don't know, it never got better. And usually when you set up something, you create, like, you generate a bunch of certificates. Well, yeah. Yeah, it depends. But anyway, in general, my point is you add those certificates all that at the same time, and they expire at the same time, so you can see right away if the person in charge of renewing those certificates didn't do their job. Everything break at the same time. But the thing is, it's usually quickly fixed. Well, that's still funny, because renewing certificates depending on who you're dealing with can be complex. I remember we used to, I don't know if it still exists. It does still exist. We used to deal a lot with non-important things. We dealt with rapid SSL. Yeah, I don't see the price. Interesting. Oh well. Sound like some of the servers got renewed and some didn't, so that's been fun. Yeah, I totally get it though. To be honest, it's an area that's kind of difficult to manage. At least that's the way I've seen it, because usually that's an IT tech that will generate them and all of that, and you send the invoice to somebody else. But when it's a renewal, it kind of get lost in translation somewhere. So usually something breaks and it comes back somehow to IT, and IT go like, dude, we need to renew that. Usually you do that really quickly. It's not that long, depending again on which provider you use. Remember that right in 2025. Well, the thing is, as far as I know, you know what? I don't know. I don't think so. Because in the end, you generate... There's two things. You have to generate your certificate, and then you have to sign it with the provider, right? So... I'm sure there's a way you can... Well, that's not even true, dude. Because there's so many... Well, it depends on how many servers and different... types of servers you deal with, I guess. My point is, I kind of get that it's not that easy to manage. But when it's like super important, I don't know. There's always a way though. VR, that's okay. I'm gonna do bright. What's happening? Oh, there it is. Why is it it not showing my route? Not sure. Like the route is here though, but it's not showing here. I don't know. I don't have AI, we can write viruses and keylog it. Oh, anything's possible, dude. To be honest, that saying nuclear is like saying, I'm pretty sure you probably didn't hear that a lot, but it was from the generation before me, I guess. Which was like, I don't know, man. So we need a NIP, we need a PIN for our credit cards, but we went on the moon? And I'm like, that's not related. Like, I get what you're, you know, what you're going for, but it's not related. By the way, you said one thing that's very important, which is simple. On this one, you just failed. You failed IT 101. Can it be simple? I think it changed again. Yeah, it did change. I'm not the one doing that. I think there's something else breaking it. Yeah, and by the way, nuclear, it reminded me, not yesterday, but anyway, on your VOD, somebody says, I don't remember who that is, but he says something like, it has to work, it will always work in the end. And he goes, well, that's not true. And I went, nope, that's not true at all. It's good for you, by the way. You're very positive and stuff like that. Good for you, but it's definitely not true. BRB, I'm just gonna get myself something to drink. Yeah, right? I remember that. Oh, frick. See, it changed again. What is doing that?
Etero 121, contact Cleveland Center on 134.65.
I did not click anything and it definitely changed. I don't understand what's doing that.
Switching to Cleveland Center on 134.65. Eat arrow 121.
Double bound key. I don't understand.
Cleveland Center, Eat arrow 121 afternoon, maintaining flight
Could be
level
my
350.
SPAD profile that's broken. I don't know.
Eat Arrow 121, Cleveland Center. Good afternoon.
Hello, everyone. We've reached our cruising altitude, so sit back and relax as we make our way to Newark. My colleagues and I will be starting the snack and drink service shortly. Today, we're offering some delightful options, including our famous Norwegian smoked salmon sandwich and a delicious vegetarian pasta salad. After the snack service, we'll be coming
Double
around
bound
with a
key.
selection of
I
items
don't
from the
know what
ITA Airways
that is,
shop.
to be honest.
If you fancy a little shopping,
Oh,
be sure to check
510.
it out. Enjoy the flight.
Yikes. Do they have room? You know what? That's heard from MD. That's kind of funny. I don't understand why it's triggering that. It's my MD command. Just a quick second. That's an MD. Yeah, no. I wondered. I don't understand why it's doing that. No, I need to look into that. Doesn't matter. You know what? That's heard from a real CRG pilot. Apparently, the flights are so short. It never happens. It apparently longer than 3 hours. That's a really long flight for a CRG. It happens, but apparently it's quite rare. Therefore, what you have is like I don't know, a drink. That's usually the best you have on those flights. And FYI, I remember the only, I think that's not true actually. Anyway, whatever. One flight that I had on the CRJ was from LAX to Las Vegas, and the flight was 45 minutes total. That is really freaking quick. And we had a drink. Like, dude, that's really, I'm not even kidding. Like, the flight went like this. Okay, we reached cruise, and then they go, we're starting our descent. Like, it was almost like, I no joke, like a minute after. And from hitting your head, yeah, something like that. Very disappointed with the music right now. All right. Dude, that's a big center. Yeah, and by the way, I'm telling you right now, I have scenery for Newark, Teterboro, JFK, and LaGuardia. So when you get in that area, FPS drops. It's not great. Is it? By the way, at times I believe it's St. Tensions that's doing that, like the screwing up like some kind of binding or triggering something. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Ooh, I have some popcorn left. Barely, but still. Popcorn drinks on flight sim. Heck yeah. Yeah. By the way, I found a place. I said that to SD not that long ago. A place where they... Whoops. Oh, please tell me I didn't crash. It's definitely frozen right now. I found a place where basically I can buy beer there, like very good beers. That's what I got tonight. Oh, I don't like that. And they give you a small popcorn. Sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oof. Okay, we're back. All right. That is the longest version of the MD. MD80, I mean. Just control and edge to help you manage the memory consumption of your browser to improve overall device performance. Okay. Didn't crash. Yeah, that's kind of sad that we're happy about the fact that it didn't crash. But yeah, I'm with you. Okay. How much RAM can you use? I'm gonna say maximum 8. I'm browsing with browser essential. Don't care. Explore the latest features in Edge. Much more in Microsoft. Okay. Don't care. See, come on there. How many flights I did? 809. Airline flights. And yeah, the cool thing is you don't need to do much. Oh, look at that. Really? Oh, that's probably the freighter. You don't need to do much for those flights to be reported. The only thing you need to do is set up landing rate manager, and you can see the last 3 flights basically were there. By the way, that is wrong. There's no way I did 694. That's ridiculous. There's not many people flying there anymore. I think we're 3. Yeah, I think we're literally just 3 people. Oh, another one. Yeah, I think there's 3 people. Yikes. Yeah, look how many people there is and nobody's flying there. Oh, look at that. Kiwi's there. ADB first officer. What? The hell does that work? I'm confused here. Whoops. That's not what I meant. Route plan. Catch from Simbrief. Let's go. Oh, got it. Ooh, look at that. And no more popcorn. Check it out. When you visit a country, you get that flag there. I'm going to say I have a crap ton of them. Country visited. Oh, wow. British Virgin Islands, Burundi, Benin, Azerbaijan, Anguilla, Albania. Albania? I've been there. Angola. Really? Afghanistan. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I need to change those. Republic of Congo. Eritrea. Oh, Eritrea. That's in Africa. Falkland Islands. Jesus Christ. Gambia. Guinea. Dude. Laos. Indeed, I've never been there. Macau. Been there. Probably not before that. Morocco. Are you kidding me? First of all, that... What? First of all, the flag is wrong. Second of all, I've been many times in Morocco. Many times. Saint-Pierre-Miquelon. I've been once. Timor-Leste, Yemen. You know what? Chad. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to slowly Antarctica. I've been there many times actually. Understand why it's not triggering. Same thing with Morocco. I was wrong. Sorry. Oh, Morocco, and it says Morocco. Okay, that is definitely a mistake. See, Morocco is gone here. Mozambique, Niger, and then yeah, that's the other thing. There's Niger or Niger, and there's Nigeria. New, I don't know what that is. Northern Mariana Islands. Oh. South in principle. Oh yes, that's off the west coast of Africa. Syria. I've never been to Syria. Togo, okay. Timor-Leste, Tajikistan, sure. Well, you know what? Lebanon. Okay, that's just sad. Kuwait. I've been to Kuwait. Sorry, but I definitely have been there. Jersey. Israel. Gabon, Grenada. Really? Guernsey. Cameroon. There's a lot of countries in Africa. You know what? I'm gonna start flying there. Ah, it did that again. See? I don't know why, but it definitely did.
Taro 121, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
Switching to Cleveland Center on 120.775.
Oh my
Taro
God.
121. Cleveland Center, Taro 121. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 350.
Happy Friday evening, everybody.
Taro 121, Cleveland
And
Center.
it changed again. See? I think it's the intentions that's doing that. Pretty sure. Departure, let's go. We're gonna do RNAV whiskey 29. Whoops. 29, let's go. Via the patron. Transition and FQM3. FQM3. SLT. Execute. Legs. I definitely will have vector, yeah. All right, we're gonna do an RNAV approach. Yeah, I'm not super happy about it, but that's okay, I guess. Ooh, that's a short. Ugh. I don't know about that, dude. Why is it not that? I think that's wrong. Yeah, that is wrong. That should be 4. There it is. I'm going to do 4 left. And let's do that. There you go. It makes way more sense here. Zero 4 left. It's gonna be ILS Zulu 04 left. ILS Zulu 04 left. Boom. Chilma. Execute. Leg, and I should have that. All right. Again, cheers, everybody. You're enjoying your night. FYI, everybody is more than welcome. At least the people that I know to a certain extent are welcome on the Minecraft server. Look at the amount of print. Yeah, by the way, first world problem, my freaking pool pump exploded. Like the mad up though. Indeed, Tropical Pixel. Hope you're doing well. And that is not cheap. Is the only thing I'm gonna say. I'm very freaking, I don't know, man. Quite pissed, actually, that it broke. Very pissed. Huge thank you to Dryzen. I'm pretty sure he's asleep now. A fellow broadcaster stream. Why is it? Okay. Fellow broadcaster from Sweden. Yeah, quite fun. He's in my opinion is a specialist of helicopters, even though he flies many different airplanes. So go check him out. Where is Sweden? Sweden is right next to Norway. Right next to Norway. And right next to Finland. By the way, I've been to Stockholm many times. I think 4 times. For work each time, and it's fantastic. Stockholm is really nice, and quite frankly, the mentality there is just Norway and Finland. Yes, indeed. The mentality there is very much like it jives with me. People are very much, they keep to themselves. I'm not even kidding. Like if you walk in the street, like nobody will bother you or anything like that. Everybody keep to themselves. But if you ask for, I don't know, direction or you need help or whatever, people get super warm and like very nice people. And yeah, I figured, you know what, I remember thinking, dude, everybody should be like that. I'm an introverted, therefore it just worked. Yeah, sounds like my kind of place. Yeah, there you go. If you're an introverted, that's definitely your place. For sure. And the other thing is Stockholm is beautiful. It's really a nice city. Whoops, didn't mean that. We're on the other side of, I believe it's Erie. Is that it? Not sure. The only thing I don't like about the Sweden culture, well, I'm guessing there's more than one, is there, and I think it's related, like the more up north you go, that's just the weirdest. They wake up early. Holy moly.
Etara 121, Cleveland Center. Expect the FQM3 arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word.
That was by far it was the hardest thing to deal with. I used to work with for Ericsson, which is a Swedish company. And anyway, I've been there for work many times. People are super nice. There's a lot of expat as well, a lot of immigrants. Well, not a lot, but some who are, I don't know, they fit well. It's super cool. Yeah, no, I remember thinking it's one of those places I definitely wouldn't mind moving to. And don't get me wrong, I don't speak Swedish at all. Why is it stuttering? I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. That is scary. I'm just give me a quick second here. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, top of the sun. Okay, it's right there. Good enough. I'd like to live in Iceland someday. Whoa. The pipe dream, probably. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. It looks really beautiful. Yeah, again, see? It changed again. What the hell is causing that? No, I definitely would love to. What the hell, man? I would love to visit for sure. I don't know about living there though. It changed again. Why? Like, what the freaking hell is happening? I'm getting really bad stutters. It's starting to be a big problem now. And I was tripping out. Maybe. Well, the thing is, it's happening. Yes, see? I said that before, like there's a lot of very heavy, like frame heavy airport sceneries in the area, so I wouldn't be surprised if FPS drops. But it's yeah, that is pretty bad. It's the stutters. Like FPS is one thing, but stutters are horrible. It changed again. What is causing that? What could be it? Do you have live traffic on? No, I don't. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna wait until it does that again. And after that, I'm just gonna shut down intentions to see if that's gonna keep doing that. Yikes, that is bad stutters. Holy. If it does that during landing, that's gonna be a big problem. Okay, 205, good enough. 205. Enter. QNH is 2988. What's going on? It's 24. 24. Wow, it's super hot out there. Whoops. Yikes, dude, it's almost unusable. I was having massive stutter because of live traffic. I would live traffic from what software, friendo? I'll go from 30 to 3 and back another 4 seconds like clockwork. I might just disable intentions. That could be it. From the sim itself. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's get rid of that if that's the case. All right, I switched to Southeast server. That shouldn't be a problem. Oof, it's still screwed up. It's broken again. I'm not able to interact. Oh boy. Oh crap, dude. Wow, it's close to being unusable. Yikes. Hopefully that's the reason, but I'm really not sure. Maybe we're stuttering out there. Exactly. Sometimes, whoop, it's happening again. I'm not kidding. It's starting to be a big problem now. See, I'm just gonna move and you're gonna see what's going on. There you go. Whoop. Moving. Whoops, stutter. Man, that's frustrating. All right, we're gonna go 2000. I'm going to shut down intentions and see what happens. Skynet connected, traffic offline. Okay, let's shut that down and see what happens. No, I don't think it's changing anything. Wow, that's bad. Yikes. Oh my god, it's really bad. Okay, top of the sun right there. And it changed again. And you can see it's not related to sync tensions because it's off. Wow. My god, man. I'm gonna say it's not a good site for yeah, it's not a good site for landing. Yeah, look how bad it is. I'm still far, by the way. Yikes, dude. We're still, yeah, we're still far and I'm getting those. Well, we're still quite far. I kind of doubt, yeah, look how bad it is. I kind of doubt it's related to the sceneries because we're so far right now. Man, that friggin' sucks. I'm looking at the FPS right now. Wow, it's really bad. If you run, well, that's a good, yeah, look, I did it again. Let's look at that. No, there's still resources left. No, it's really not a problem. Yeah. Well, that is high, no doubt about it. Yeah, that's quite high. But it still shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Same with that. Ooh, okay, no, that is bad. That is really bad. No, it says 23, 24. It's really not that bad. Yeah, I don't follow. What is taking so much? I'm downloading at like 10 megabits, 12, 20. I mean, my internet is more than fine, but it's still, I don't know, it's kind of weird. 23, 24, 25, 20. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna assume that's the problem right now. All right. Whoop again. I think we're due. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna shut down active sky. It's gonna take a weird swing here. And wow. And let's see if that changes. If it changes anything. No, I'm still getting the same thing. No, getting the same thing. Yikes. It's been a long time, by the way, I had those kind of issues. Was to check this, but if you go escape general option traffic, make sure that live traffic is not enabled. It should not be though. I mean, my point is it was off and I didn't change it. But I'm not gonna do that right. Yikes. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm gonna lose points on a pilot's life. Well, I don't know, man. It's really freaking bad. Wow. Look how bad that is. Boom. Even memory. Whoop. Why the hell is it downloading that much? What is doing that? Dude, it's downloading like crazy. Like, what the hell? What is downloading that much? Oh, Steam update. That's possible. Hold on. Why? There's no way I can see what is downloading. Look at that. That's a big deal, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not the problem. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Nope, nothing is going on here. So I'm assuming that's... Whoa, dude. What is downloading that? Yeah, there's no way I can see what is downloading that. I guess not. By the way, it's not small. 32 now. Yeah, I'm gonna say right now that's the issue, but let's see what is downloading. Network. What? Okay, I just shut down. Whoa, dude. I just shut down. Yeah, that was it. That was... Is it still stuttering though? It was Edge. No, it's still stuttering though. No, it's still stuttering though. But anyway, the network stuff, it was Edge. So it is sent right there. Anyway, we're gonna deal with it. By the way, I used to use a long time ago Firefox. Then I switched to Chrome. And when Edge switched to the Chromium engine, I switched to Edge. And honestly, I've been very happy with Edge so far. Even though it's extremely similar to Chromium. Yikes. jumps into the microphone. That's exactly what it is, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie, that one of the reason yikes is that I didn't like yikes, dude. I didn't like sending stuff to Google for many different things. I don't like sending stuff to anybody, but and yeah, and by the way, I truly think that they did a great job with Edge, and eventually, I don't know, I figured like he probably went like, oh dude, it's popular, let's squeeze that lemon, and it started to be bad, basically. Point is, I'm used to it right now, so wasn't. Wow, I'm really hoping we're gonna be able to land. That is really freaking bad right now. It's so bad. Yikes, it's close to being unusable. Wow. Well, that's not good at all. It's really freaking bad. What's frustrating right now is that I don't understand why. I wouldn't be surprised if I reload somehow it just works, but Atlanta is taking a lot of resources. Spotify is open? Oh well. So weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of those setters. No, it's still happening. Performance. Do we get that should drop. It did drop. What? Maybe not. What? By the way, that's the only thing that's open right now, and you can see it's using a lot of stuff, and it's not even on. I'm gonna shut that down. What? What is going on? Dude, I think I'm overdue for a reboot. Like, okay, that's Flight Simulator. Look at that. Audio scenery. I'm guessing, but right now it looks like it's loading the orthos. You can see network. Like, the scenery shouldn't be network, right? I've flown here lately or don't have a cache. I don't use, you know why I don't use a cache? Not because it's not good or anything, it's because I kind of got bored of deleting it every freaking update. As far as I remember, I'm not using any cache, and it definitely will not help in that area. Like, there's a lot going on, right? Yikes. Dude, I would not expect a good landing. Definitely. Wow. It's close to being unusable. And it switched. Why? Nobody knows the trouble I've been. You know what? I think I will turn that cache on. I think a good old update, not update, but reboot. I just fix that. I'm just praying right now that it won't cause problem for the landing, but who knows. Yes. Are we descending? My God, man. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Yeah, that I'm not gonna be able to do anything good. All right, descending. Honestly, if it wasn't for a pilot's life, I would have stopped the flight right now. Place your bets. Predict 500. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Thank you for the prediction, friendo. Yeah, that's not good at all. Good God. All right, almost nobody here anymore. That's all good. Not personal. Oh, definitely not. Ooh, that's nice, yeah. No, that's horrible. It's very freaking frustrating when you don't understand what's going on. Like there's nothing I can fix, I think. It sucks, man. LS, I'm gonna set up that. My God. All right, 110, 75. That's gonna be a horrible landing. Absolutely horrible. Drag required, sure. 39. Let's go. 110. 75. Gonna be 39. Whoops. All right, speed brake up or down. Good God, man. All right, almost there. Thank you for hanging around, Nuclear. Makes my really bad stutters feel so bad. Oh boy, check it out. That's where we're going. We're gonna do that and then switch right there, and then of course amigo. Thank you, friendo. Check it out. We're gonna do from here, we're gonna go directly to Kilma. Yeah, well, thank you. And we're gonna land over there. Focusing down on my PC for good this time. Oh, let's go. Work stuff? Or drama stuff? Hopefully none. None of these, none of the above. I was cleaning. Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that. Not used to you cleaning, SG. I'm joking. Go. Let's go. Landing weight. Whoa. Landing weight's gonna be 53,900. Oh my god, man. 53,900. Enter. Calc. As I've been doing it before, seems straightforward enough. Yeah, it does indeed. Auto brake, I'm gonna do min. Okay, good enough. Swear to God. All right. It's getting so much worse right now. Yikes. Wow. I don't think it's gonna end well. The thing is, I'm gonna get some XP for that and money as well. But yeah, ranking is gonna keep going down, going down.
Going down. Going down. Going down.
Pretend it was just like, get it down, get her, get her. That's basically what's gonna happen, I think. Yikes. I feel, no, that's okay. I feel like my pitch was quite high, but I don't think it's the case. No, we're good. Oh my god. Yeah, by the way, fuel heat, you can do that. And if you look at the fuel temperature, you're gonna see exactly it's going up. I'm gonna do climb here, since we're weirdly enough we're well, I could do MCT, I guess. We're landing. Jesus Christ. Okay, 2988. Let's do, no, not 2988. 10, 11. Okay. 10, 11, which is right there. That's that. And the altitude is gonna be 10. Wow. Good enough. Hey, Federico, comment ça va? As-tu essayé de lancer des CS? Pas encore, pas encore. J'ai acheté I bought the map for Syria and Persian Gulf, and there's a bunch of sales going on right now, so I was looking into that. Oh, and I got the Vegas practice thing. Wow, that is so bad. That is very close to being unusable. My God, man. Why? Oh, it changed again. What the frick is going on, man? Oh, let's go. Plane and see if other F stutters do. Reverse shutdown scene should open different planes. Yeah, that's a good point. What happens in DCS when you try to fly outside the map? That's a good question, Fennicode. Can you answer that? It's quality as the actual map. Oh, okay. Most survey never really do. Ah, got it. Oh my God, it's... I swear to God, I want to punch a wall right now. Alright, just give me a minute. All right. That's one.
Slats extended.
That is so bad, man. It's almost unusable. Oh, crap. I know why it's doing that. That is totally my fault.
Flaps 15.
There you go. Yikes. What the hell just happened? By the way, I have my gears down. That makes absolutely no sense.
Flaps 12. Flaps 4.
And it changed again. Okay, Loke. Wow, it's so bad, man. It is so bad right now. You're Loke. And I'm above right now, so let's do that. And where's the approach? Is that it? ILS. Okay, let's go. Yikes. Yeah, to do a fam flight, I'll set up your keybinds, teach you cockpit and plane you want. You know what? I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Fenico. I'm gonna do for sure. A stream, probably trying to set up everything. Oh, it's a little bit rough here. Let's stop that and let's try not to die. New York is right there. That is a really cool scenery, by the way. That's Newark. Look at that. It looks like the whoops. I was about no. I was about to say the stutter stop, but no. All right. Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm hoping so much not to get a stutter just before landing. But we'll see. It's fine. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Ah, dude. Ah. All right. I didn't set up my minimums. Yeah, look at that. By the way, I'm on a stutter right now. I don't know what's going on. What? We're back. My airplane. Oh my god, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
crap. No, it felt hard right away. Honestly, I don't think it's that bad right now. Oh god, man, it's horrible. I'm full brake right now. I cannot trust it. Yeah, good lord, how bad that is. It's a slideshow right now. It's completely ridiculous. I have a feeling I didn't even get... Yeah, there you go. I didn't even get the reverser. Wow. That was bad, dude.
Reverse lights out.
Freaking... Yeah, it's unusable. It's just frustrating. It's absolutely unusable. Look at that. Come on. Swear, man. Okay, oh, let's go, friendo. Overcast in Vegas, that doesn't happen a lot. Ah, that sucks. What it looked like. Yeah, let's go. We're happy to see that, friendo. My parents have seen snow in Vegas. How crazy is that, dude? Not like, not for a long time or anything, but they actually saw snow. And it didn't leave, you know, snow on the ground either. Right. If I recall, there you go, I can do that. I guess no. Just turn that off and turn that off. Alright, let's go. The Ice Age. Yeah, right? I'm not even kidding, by the way, they actually saw snow. It wasn't cold or anything. Or, well, I'm guessing it wasn't warm either. But apparently there was, not apparently, I saw like pictures and stuff. Like there was snow coming down. And you could see, you know, the mountains that you see around, there was snow on the peaks. How freaking crazy is that? Trying to remember right now when that was during the year, and I cannot remember. Well, you know what? We made it. It's not great though. It is not a great landing for sure, but we made it. That's cool. Non-die, indeed. SG is mean enough that he says when we're crashing, it's a hard landing, it's a Peerluk landing. Just saying. He's a very mean person. Doesn't sound very insulting. What? Okay, it should though. God damn it. FY amazing scenery by Jivieski. Definitely, if you like that place, that's definitely worth buying the scenery. Definitely. Same as known for. What airline are you talking about? I'm feeling an insult coming. Oh, damn it. I knew it was happening. Ugh. Lies, lies. Erroneous. Did I do that? I did. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, I think the airplane is too long. And stop. We're rarely on the fire. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's horrible. All right. Boom. Let's do that and that and that and that. That is already fine. Let me do that. Let me do that. That's already good. On. Okay. 1 and 2. All right, I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna get great. I'm gonna lose points just for the landing rates. Landing rate. Ah, 312. That freaking stinks. I did 98. I think I lost 2 points for landing rate. What is it? Landing rate. All right, not too bad. I lost only 2 points for the landing rate. I think overall it's okay. Anyway, it's definitely gonna be it's gonna be a reboot kind of thing. Oh god, come on. I don't know what's going on with GSX lately. Yeah, I really don't get it. Oh boy. Our cabins are rarely on fire. I should make a banner or something about that. Rarely on fire indeed. Also, how dare you? But yeah, I agree. I think Delta retired their MD-80. The last MD-80 that they had, I'm gonna say 2 years ago. Like, my point is, it wasn't that long ago. All right, well, I'm happy about that overall. There we go. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
There you go. By the way, FPS is really bad. Even if I'm stopped and shut down and everything, it's not good at all. Yikes. Your reboot is in order. Found GPU. 4. Aft cargo. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Still on, am I? Yeah, I am. What's going on? What is happening? I'm not able to open anything. What? could be the reason. Oops. Oh, I know why. It's because of that. And now that's gonna work. What the? Where's my... What? Where's my EFD? EFB.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Oh no. What the hell, man? Oh no, I didn't mean that. Oh crap. Uh, 2020. What the hell made that thing disappear? And 911DE and 911D and 911DE. What's going on, man? Oh, that's it. There you go. Okay. There you go. Yeah, but why is it not appearing? Here it is. Okay, we're back. It is really bad, man. Aft cargo, door open, forward cargo, sure, and there you go. It's unbelievably bad. How much money do I have right now? I have 16,000. I need 20,000, I believe, to get that perk. Do I? Oh god, I need 30,000. Oh god. Wait, what? 10,000? What? Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. And the other one is wow, my computer is so slow right now. 6,000, which is not that bad. I already have my my quota. I'm happy about that. By the way, FPS is still absolutely horrible. Wow, is it bad or what? All right, whatever. I'm not gonna have you throw up. Okay, we're going to raid someone. Oh, Canuck, let's go. That's the one. Please stay a little bit longer. It'd definitely be appreciated. On this, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for staying and chilling and chatting and lurking and all of that. It's very much appreciated. You have a great evening, a great weekend, and I'm gonna see you hopefully next week. Have a good one.